It's been a while since I showed you my junk journal and did a junk journal page with you guys, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kat, and I started a junk journal in March this year. And so far I have just about like less than 10 pages in, and I'm really excited to do a page with you guys because I've been doing junk journaling off camera and I have lots of fun with it, so I thought I would give you a little update. I also want to mention that I've been bullet journaling for 8 years, but it's just now my first time having a junk journal. And let me tell you that it's so good to have both, because in my bullet journal I'm more organized, I plan everything, I'm really careful with it, but then with my junk journal I can just put random stuff on the page, create things without a structure, create things without a plan, and it just feels really great. So I love having a junk journal. I've been really loving this whole experience. So this is from Archer and Olive. By the way, I can link the notebook in the description box below. I'm an affiliate of them, so you can get 10% off with my code. And I just did this cover page for my junk journal. I didn't do anything for the intro page because, you know, I feel like when the time is right, something is going to be in here. But for now, I just have this one. And I'm just going to do like a quick tour because this is not my first junk journal video, but it has some updates. So here I had a pages to try, just a normal like written down page, and I was like, this is too ugly. So I cut up a couple of things and I used this notepad from Sanrio that I got from Japan, and I'm just going to have here all the pages that I want to do in my junk journal. And this page is actually for a collage of all the pages that I see online that I want to do in my junk journal. I thought this was a really good idea to have, so that's what I did. And then these ones I already showed you guys, but this is from the beginning of the year, from my husband's birthday. These were my first junk journal pages. And then here I have just lists of movies and songs of the year, or for as long as I have this junk journal. And these are actually like the skeletons of sticker sheets, because I have been doing like the use your sticker sheets series on my Instagram account in order to use more of my sticker sheets, and I was just being left with the skeletons of sticker sheets, and I was like, this is really fun to do like a list or something like that. So in this one I'm going to paint each one with movies of the year. We haven't been watching lots of movies, but we want to watch Final Destination Bloodlines next week, so I'm pretty sure that is going to belong in here. And this one is for just the songs of the year, or any bands. I currently just listened to 3 bands: Arctic Monkeys, The Last Shadow Puppets, and The Technicolors, but I always like to have new songs on my playlist and to find out other indie artists. So if you are in that vibe, just let me know your recommendations in the comments below. Here is our page for Valentine's Day. This is the one that I did on my other video. I did this page with the Modern Journaler, and I picked up some flowers when we went to the supermarket here next to our house, and I dried them, pressed them, and they are in my junk journal. And I actually picked up some more on Wednesday, so we're going to see how they look like. This is an incomplete page because I still need some more teas to try this year and add them to my tea page. I asked my pen pals to send me some teas that they have at home so I can put them in here. And this is a new addition. I did a monochromatic red page in my junk journal. And if you've been following me for a long time, you know that I love monochromatic art pieces. I'm obsessed with that. When doing pen pal letters, I just love picking a color or two and doing pen pal letters in that style. And I realized that I had lots of things in red, and so I did this monochromatic page, and lots of people loved it over on Threads and TikTok. So if you don't follow me there, please do, because I'm really into those 2 platforms at the moment. Instagram not so much. So yeah, but I have here different things like KFC takeout, my favorite ice cream of all time, which is the Kit Kat one, some potatoes from a pamphlet of the supermarket when we went to a Japanese restaurant, the little cans that my grandma drinks at home. This is from a magazine, and this is when we went to Art Rock Cafe on the 25th of April, which is the page that I'm going to do for today. I was actually saving this for that page, but I thought this would fit better in here. This is one of my favorite pages to do, and I can't wait to do the whole rainbow in my junk journal. Then this one is just a fun little one because we watched WrestleMania with our friends here at our house, and we actually got lots of little snacks to watch WrestleMania with. And I decided to just do a collage with all of them because we were four and I drew ourselves here, and I added the favorite snacks of each one to the page. And this is just so silly, but I thought it was really fun to just collect the memory of watching WrestleMania with them and having the snacks that each one brought up from the grocery store. And I did this, and I just printed WrestleMania on sticker paper and I put it in here. And it's just so silly and so junky, but I really like how it turned out. And then these are the flowers that I picked up on Wednesday that are already pressed on, and I am going to use them today in my junk journal, hopefully. I actually have another flower that I picked up on the 25th of April, and that one I really want to use. So I'm just going to clean this up and I'm going to bring out my supplies to do junk journal with. First of all, I'm going to add this little clip here so the page stays in place. And then I have a lot of junk because my grandma actually gave me like a really big magazine with lots of cutouts that I already cut out. But I also have like boxes of washi tape that I bought. And I have other stuff in here, I don't know if you can see, of things that I've been collecting for the past week or so. But the thing that I really want to use is one of these pages here that I saved. Oh, this one. Because it's about the 25th of April, so that's what I'm going to use for my junk journal page of today, one of them. And while I was there, we got carnations, and so I thought of adding it to the page as well, because it's all pressed out and dried. I thought it was cute to just put it in here as well. And another thing that I saved was this huge bag from Parfois, from my mother-in-law's bag that we gifted her for her birthday. It has this like green and red flower in the front, and I thought it would be perfect to go with this page. This is the reason why I love junk journaling. Like, this bag is so pretty and she didn't want them, so she gifted to me, and now I'm reusing it to do something so much cuter. Okay, it's a bit crooked, but it's fine. I'm going to take this part and put it like in here. And maybe like this. Also, I was thinking, because I reopened my shop and I'm now also on Etsy, I thought it would be cool to release things related to junk journaling, maybe like papers and ephemera. So let me know in the comments what you would like to see, because I'm really excited for that. And because I'm going to open my shop for reps too, so if you comment here something along those lines, I'm more likely to accept you as a rep if you actually sign up. But I really need ideas, so that would be super cool. I want to put the carnation maybe here. Yeah, and actually put one of these dots on top of this one and stuck it there. I don't know why I didn't start a junk journal earlier, honestly. Like, this looks so fun. I have this. It would be good to have a 25 in these letters, but I don't think I do. To finish up this page, I'm going to print a photo of me and my husband from that day to put in here, just as a little memory for this page. I think it's the first time that I'm using this type of photos in my junk journal, but this is the Xiaomi printer, like portable printer. I got this for Christmas a couple years ago, and it's the best thing ever for junk journaling things and to add photos to your journal, because it's really portable and prints really fast and in really good quality. See, this is how it looked like. The colors are kind of like old film, but it looks super good for your journal. I feel like it needs something more, but I don't have anything else to put in here. Unless I have like a receipt or something, but I don't think I do. Oh, I have the receipt for the Hard Rock Cafe. I'm going to add it in here somewhere. Every time that we go out, I try to save the receipt. For some restaurants, and for example the supermarket where we go at, it's always digital, so I don't have those to add to my junk journal. But when we go out, I make sure to grab any like papers or napkins or stuff like that, just add to my junk journal. Some other times I just add things in my junk journal that are like papers from a restaurant or something like that, and it sometimes makes all the difference in your page. I have these two extra circles that I'm going to cut and add to the page as well. Also, one thing that I did as well was to ask my godmother to save her son's books that were like ripped out or not in great shape, and that she was going to throw it out, to give them to me so I could use them in my junk journal. Oh, and I'm going to add some green sticker. I'm thinking about the 61. I think it looks right there. Alright, so this is one page. Next, I actually want to do a monochromatic page in my junk journal, just like I did the red one, but I found lots of things that are black and white, so that's what I'm going to do. This is the rest of the wrapper of that KFC wrapper that I used for the red page. I found these models wearing like Japanese kimonos on the red carpet to add to the junk journal as well because of the patterns, especially on this one. Then I have extra things from my collaboration with the Modern Journaler. I have this tag that I saved from my trip to Japan that I can also use. This is an ephemera piece that my pen pal sent me. I have this like weird sticker of a ghost that I don't like, so I consider it junk. And I have this, I think this is from the box where the things from the Modern Journaler came, that I saved the wrapper because it was black. I have a receipt here and a little one from the post office when I sent orders. I have this extra paper, and I saved this recipe page that has this pattern on the plate that I really like. So I'm going to just cut things up and put it together. Okay, this is how the page turned out. I'm not extremely happy with how it turned out, but there is a bunch of junk here, and I'm kind of happy with how I put everything together, but it was not like this one. I think this one was way prettier. Oh, I have these stickers. Maybe I can add some on this page. Yeah, like these white ones. I don't think I have black. No, I don't have black, but maybe I can add some of these white ones to the page. I'm feeling this one. I have this sticker notebook for maybe 3 years. I never use it, so I'm really glad that I'm finally using it in this page. Okay, that's better. I have some hearts in here. I can add one up there. And I don't have like black things, so I don't think I have anything else to add. Because I feel like something is missing here. I think I'm just going to add another heart to kind of put it a little bit together. Okay, I like it. It's better. I like it. So yeah, these are the 2 pages that I created in my junk journal today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys!